it, and I didn't take this place seriously, and um, nobody really is going full out here because we know we have bigger plans, and we are also trying to plan things here.
Mm-hmm.
So all around, I think because we have such a big project, we're gonna have multiple cities and a lot on our hands. I don't even think it's a good idea to have two different bases. You know what I mean?
No, yeah,
Like,
I agree with that. I think that if we, I think, I think what we have right now, I think if we focus most of our claim, and this is just my opinion, obviously I want to hear everybody's opinion on this. I think that focusing most of our claim on the new space, and especially what we're doing with our kingdom, what do you think about that? Rather than focusing on adding more claim to here, you know, what benefits us compared to like if we just kept focused on our new space rather than just like kind of not focusing on here as much.
yeah, I guess let's just talk about the benefits of keeping this place.
Okay. What's a
So,
benefit? What's one benefit of keeping this place?
You know what I think we should keep instead of this place? I think we should keep our dark room instead of this place. Because that's the one place that we have that's actually safe from our enemies.
yeah, so I would want to do that, but the thing is, we have a whole storage unit set up here, and it's gonna, we
Mm-hmm.
need
Yeah.
the original reason we had that claim in the first place is because we needed somewhere to keep our shit while we built it our project. So my idea was to unclaim all of this, but have the townhouse secured, and I'll claim around maybe a little bit so to make sure Bluefy doesn't dig a fucking hole down there.
Yeah. Yeah. Of
Like,
course.
or if anything, we could communicate with each other about where exactly the cave's cut off. So we just used because I don't even think it's that big. I think it's literally like it cuts off right here. You know what I mean? The
Mm-hmm.
basement's directly under here. It's kind of like this big, and it doesn't go deep under. But I know we have stairs that go under. So I feel like if we just have this,
And I have
let me.
another idea regarding the dark room. If we go to a new base, and maybe I could work on a completely new dark room and make it better than this one.
Exactly. But
Mm.
everybody needs to be doing, like, that's the thing. Everybody has things to build and do, and we have to secure our base fast. This place is not secured because I didn't want to put the effort and time and money and resource, etc.
Yeah.
into doing that because if I'm gonna do a secured base, I want to have like an F home lobby room, like that's separate from everything, and it's deep underground, and the bottom of the floor will be trapped with TNTs. So what I mean by that is that it'll literally move blocks out of the way and pop out a TNT and then close it directly. Eric showed me his contraption. It's original, but his entire, like, you'll TP to this like citadel, and then inside the citadel there's like a bunch of portals, and it's like a huge floor, and then like a bunch of portals. And once you step on the floor, if you're an enemy per se, and they switch the lever, like the entire floor shoots up with TNT. It's fucking crazy.
Damn.
And he showed it to me. So I'm obviously not gonna build it on a massive scale. So just kind of want to have it like small and compact and underground, so nobody
Mm-hmm.
can get inside unless you TP. And it's really it's really just gonna be for practice, and also just in case an ally tries to double cross us, which will happen. You guys might ally somebody, you and then you wouldn't know that they are actually an all faction trying to help. Like they'll more like they'll do that shit
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Of course.
They have so many alt factions that I know about that aren't considered alts for some fucking reason. It's just so stupid because they get away with everything. But
I don't think I will. Then that just like what? Then let's say we do that because that's pretty serious. If we like give someone perms to build in our base and they start fucking with the shit. What can we do? Should we have like kind of like a probationary period for new members?
oh, we can talk about that in like a whole new discussion, because that's kind of like internal protocols,
Mm-hmm.
like what we would do in certain situations like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so I feel like that's a
Yeah,
whole
definitely.
like
That's a
topic
whole
of its
different.
own.
That's the big meeting. Yeah.
for sure. Because that's actually that's a good topic. Like it's good that you brought that up. But there's like a bunch to fucking.
Oh yeah,
touch
no,
on
no,
that.
I bet. Obviously, it was just like an idea, so it wasn't something that I think we should
Okay,
full
I
force go.
gotcha.
Yeah,
But yeah, for sure, we'll definitely go further into that later.
cool.
But as of right now, are you guys okay with me just claiming this space and then putting the rest over to our home base?
Yes. I am okay with that. I can't say the same for everybody else. I'm okay with that.
We're
Hold
moving to
on.
Ithania.
Yes,
I don't mind.
because I feel like I started noticing the enemy faction already started uh terraining out their base, and a lot of them have houses already as well. So I think we should start, going. And then this is honestly not a priority because generally this was kind of for noobs.
Oh.
Generally this was kind of for noobs, and we all treated it in a way like that. It wasn't like a sorry, it wasn't like a serious place. Oh, jeez, my throat's like killing me.
COVID.
No, it's like cold here.
You're in Florida. Stop talking.
No,
You're in Florida. We're in. He's in New York. Ty's in New York, and I'm in Chicago. Okay. I have 10 inches of snow right now. I have 10 inches of snow right now, and it's negative 13. It's negative 13 here.
35 degrees in Florida. It hasn't done that in years.
I bet. Actually, that probably is a big climate change shift, so that would make you guys cold.
It's usually like 50s at most.
I like the cold though, to be honest.
Yeah, you just edgy like that? Is that what you're saying? You're just edgelord 1000? I have an idea for a build that I want to do, and I talked about this before in the general chat. But for my purposes, and for obviously my comrades, I want to push that we build Yggdrasil, the world tree, in our land. And I know that's a big build, but hear me out. I really think that if we want to make, like, fuck the towers, fuck everything else. If we build Yggdrasil, the world tree, like, or a type of build that we try and work really hard on, that will be the coolest build ever that nobody will ever be able to top.
What do we have the mats for that?
The mats?
Yeah.
We'd have to work a lot. We'd have to go to other worlds and mine out whole forests and stuff like that. We'd have to terraform basically like a completely other... Like, I think we should terraform another world before we... Not, like, obviously not our space. No, we shouldn't terraform.
World eaters for a world tree, bro. That's gonna be insane.
It would be insane, but it would be so sick. Like, when I say, like, I really want to push for a world tree, that would be the biggest thing that I would love to push for.
Yeah, no, I'm so down for that.
It would be a lot of time, but I would love to do that.
But, like, all those big projects, because we also have a citadel that we're gonna build with 3 other factions.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was saying, one of them is a professional builder that actually has a team.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna be helping us, and we'll be talking.
Should we talk to that? Could we talk to them about that? About that idea? Could we bring? At least, like, is that an idea that we could bring up to them?
They would love to do that.
They would love to do that. Cool. Because I want to conduct secret meetings under that tree.
No, I personally know Akame, who's kind of like, you could say, the leader. Me and her have very, very similar tastes, but I actually brought up having like a huge world tree, and then having like a wood elf village. That's what we were actually originally talking about.
Yeah, we really like the idea of doing that.
And then we'll have our secret organization to throw the king under that tree, which is totally not why I brought the whole thing up. What?
So, but the idea was to put it. It would be pretty cool, actually. We're gonna have a harbor here, right? To have a tree. It's so massive to the point where it has to suck up water from the fucking river.
Damn, wait.
And we have the roots going inside, the really big roots going inside here, and just kind of sprouting out in the middle, and the boats all around it and everything, and it would just feel so lively.
So lively.
And it would.
Imagine Yggdrasil with shaders on. Oh
yeah.
my gosh, that'd be beautiful.
What would we do What we do about defenses and walls and stuff?
We make another tree. And then another tree.
What do you mean about defenses?
Like to keep raiders out, because eventually they're gonna go to that base too.
Oh, you mean the world tree?
No, just at the new base in Ithania, just to keep people out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So I was actually talking to Eric about this. This is why he really wanted me to get building very soon. He asked me the same question all the time. Did you build the tunnel system yet? Did you build the tunnel system yet? Because I told him I'm gonna have a huge ass intricate tunnel system that connects to every single building that we're gonna have in the entire, like, I'm not kidding. Like, I'll do it personally. Like, I don't mind because I'm very, like, that was actually my first idea when I started seeing all these caverns here. And I was like, Underworld City, hell yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, and it's also for defenses as well. So, for example, if you're trapped in a house and it's like, oh, dude, I can't get out, you know, and like, oh, we got you, you're stuck, you're in a box, and the whole stupid ass taunting shit. You could just go in a trapdoor under, put your invisibility potion, and pop up all the way over there.
There you go.
They'll lose it. They'll fucking lose it. They'll never know where to start. They'll never know where to start. And then the tunnel system, I'm gonna have it so secured that first of all, we're gonna make sure and test that there's no holes or any way to get in. Unless it's glitching, we can't do anything about that. Um, but it's pretty much gonna be sealed off, and we'll have it so these trapdoors have locks, obviously, and I'm gonna try to make a safety mechanism so that if somebody were to breach these tunnels, there's like a way to cut off certain parts of the tunnel with like pistons. But it's like there's like a control, because it would be crazy to run all the way over there to do that. That would be impossible. Like, it would be useful, but only if they're chasing you down right behind you, tailing you, and you know where they are.
Yeah.
So I was also thinking of doing that as well, and having like districts where I know I can cut off those certain areas just by pulling a lever. It is possible. Just it could be very complicated. So what I was thinking is separating them in districts, having a district with an intricated system in like our PvP HQ or castle, wherever the fuck we decide to put it, and that will kind of be like the control room. And it will be completely sealed off. You can either do it in a building underground, but I can figure out a cool way to draw a map, kind of organize it so that we can do that. So,
Definitely.
But yeah, then again, that's a whole project of its own. So I felt like there was so much for us to do, and so little of us in a way, because we do have a lot of members technically on Massive, but it's still too little for this kind of project.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely think so.
Yeah.
Power too,
Is Frank not able to get in the meeting today?
What you say?
Is Frank not able to get to the meeting today?
Yeah, I really need him to join so he can stop complaining about the changes we make.
Yeah. Does he complain?
He was complaining about taxes earlier. It's a monkey.
What? Oh no, taxes is perfect. That's exactly what we need. That's what?
He wasn't a fan of it.
Well, that's how.
I think he turned around eventually, but I don't know for sure. I just knew he was upset about it. I don't know if he still is, to be honest.
You'll throw tea in the harbor.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He'll go to Oblivion and they'll throw tea. Oh no.
Let me check my money. Yeah, I don't mind donating.
I do not mind at all. Oh yeah, Monkey owes me 500. No, 600 or 500 regals.
Damn, Monkey owes me $1 million loan.
Monkey caught a fish today, so he owes me money for that.
Dang.
Oh, what's he got building over here? Oh, cool. Okay, so this is High Guard. That's a backyard bouncer, the guy who's
Oh
in the
yeah,
Discord.
I seen that over there, and I stole a horse near that area.
So what-
Incriminating yourself. I stole a horse over there.
He's gonna be building a wall around here and having this as an embassy.
Okay. He's already started. It looks like.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
that. It's already cleared
And
out and stuff. It's nice.
That's
yeah,
exciting.
I told him to clear it out, so that's the only thing showing.
Hmm.
It'll look pretty cool when you're looking over the dime map. You've seen Embassy with towers and stuff, and then
That'd be
everything else is covered. And when you actually go there, it's a bunch of wood elf houses everywhere.
that's sick.
So we don't want to cut down any of these trees. This entire district's gonna be the wood elf village over here, or the wood elf city, and it's gonna be a really nice build. Fucking Wonderland though, still there. Don't know what the fuck he's doing.
What's
Like 10
Wonderland?
months.
Yeah, what is that?
10 months. It's that. Remember, I was telling you about that faction tie that was like just blocking our way from expanding.
Yeah, when we first went over there to show NZ the base,
Mm. Yeah, that's buckets of OJ.
and you said you wanted to raid them, right? Okay, okay.
No, I didn't. I want to siege him, yeah, eventually, but I
Sounds good.
originally just wanted to ask him. Like, I offered to pay him regals if he could move. He didn't want to
Good.
move. He
Yeah.
wants to stay there. He wants to like settle and build there.
Well,
And
we'll have to go
he's
to war with him.
Exactly. Yeah.
because Navora, which we're gonna have to transfer players to him so he can claim. He's gonna build a bridge and then a castle here, and he's gonna own this little region right here.
Hmm.
And Highguard, we're gonna have to pump him. He's gonna cut in and get this here, and
Damn,
then
that-
I'm gonna cut in, get this here, and then we'll meet in the center. So the ideal plan is to claim most of the road, right?
Okay.
And then eventually the idea is to expand expand westward. It's just funny things thinking about that. Yeah, so we gotta expand westward eventually when we get more land claim power and own the entire island. That's the plan. Obviously we can't do that now. We're just gonna be doing this.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
And we already have this place too.
Are we gonna?
Farming.
Oh, whoa! I didn't see that. Is there a bridge already being kind of like? Nope.
No, I have to do
North,
this
north,
because
north.
they.
That.
Oh,
We,
What's
we
that?
have a hole in our claim. We have a hole in our claim.
I did that.
On purpose?
Yeah, I was out of one chunk and I was trying to close the entire thing, so I don't claim that one. Just put it there.
Oh.
Well, we have
Here's-
406 power.
What are those bridges? Are those? Did we build those or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't notice if we built those or not. I was confused.
So Wyvern, bro, I messaged this guy, or no, sorry, I messaged this guy. He didn't respond to me when he was active. The axe you gave me, Jonah,
Mm-hmm.
the last kill that was done on it was him.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's pretty funny, but yeah, I was trying to talk to him because I was like, hey, dude, like, I want to talk about relations. He was active. He was TPing around. He didn't respond back to me.
Oh, that's bad.
Let's
And I'm
go.
like,
That's
"Bro,
bad.
not-
That's
it
bad.
makes no sense. It's not that it's bad. It makes no sense.
No.
He's part. He's allied with our kingdom.
I get
He's
that.
in our kingdom Discord. But no. Like, Eric's told me personally that we're chill with them. Like, he's talked to them. But, like,
Okay.
yeah, no, you're still right. There could be a possibility.
Yeah. I don't trust that. I'll be honest. I would keep a little bit of a, you know.
Well, kingdoms can still ally other kingdoms and still have personal beef with factions.
Of
they're
course,
allowed
of
to.
course, of course.
So I
Yeah.
think these guys are pissed off that I decided, because it looks like they wanted to do something here.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, chill out. Like, look what you guys have.
Really? Imagine. Like what?
Damn.
They have
Like-
all of that.
Calm down.
They
Calm
probably
down,
wanted to
literally.
get to that desert. That desert is valuable because of the
They-
sand.
Yeah, they probably wanted to go all along here and claim all this shit. Who
What
fucking
kind of
knows?
resources do you think they have right there?
Lots of trees. And definitely diamonds and stone and shit. Cause they
Well,
got
yeah. Well, I think everybody has diamonds. Never mind. I meant like sand, like materials that like you have, like that we have designated between regions. Like there's snow, you know. There's sand, like those kind of things. I think diamonds diamonds obvious because everywhere has diamonds technically.
No, I was confused what you were asking. not really too different, to be honest. They haven't really got much, but we do got the.
1000 archery. Let's go.
Oh,
So
Smack.
imagine
Now I'm
having
gonna
a
work on X's.
imagine having a
well,
1,000 in archery.
well, that's cool that I wasted a lot of time on that map layout. I added a bunch of pictures, but that's okay. We can just move them to all the other points.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I know this is besides the meeting completely, but I just found a fucking turtwig. Holy shit. Sorry.
Word.
I just found a turtwig. Just found a turtwig.
Dang it.
I'm struggling so hard to stay
Oh
awake
my
right
God.
now. I've been up since 8:30 in the morning. Yeah. I like fell asleep like twice. It's not boring, I promise.
Oh, this is gonna be a stream highlight.
So I just wanted to let you guys know we added a bunch of videos and pictures.
Yeah, we have a bunch
Whoever
of
I gotta
tutorials on
check
the
that out.
build as well.
I had like a shit ton, so you guys feel free to add and check them out. I put a fucking disclaimer here. Like it's a product. Please read. Oh, I didn't even finish it. All of the builds are references and are not to be intentionally copied.
Oops. That copy is pretty good.
So pretty much, I don't want you guys to copy this tit for tit. Depending on what it is. If it's this bridge, by all fucking means, go ahead. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Will do.
Like a windmill that you can't pull off, and fuck, I can't even maybe pull
Oh,
off.
I seen a windmill build I was gonna use. So,
If you don't know how to build that, like go ahead, watch the video. But like, you see the style of the roof?
Yeah.
Change it up. Different color.
Exactly, you get it. Yeah. Like give it our taste. We can't make it look like this. This is just for ideas and videos because the thing is that the build we're going for is original. The reason I call it original is because I can't find any fucking references online to what we're actually trying to go for. So that's why I'm just kind of blending a bunch of shit in and then just kind of hoping you guys can picture something in your head. But also, we're gonna do it all together in creative. You guys can do it on your own time. Do it in creative plots. So we have building layouts, but I'm actually happy that everybody's cool with unclaiming. We don't know about Frank, but it's okay. I mean, it's all of us that agree, so
He'll
we already
probably be
outweigh him.
fine with it and
He
think
need to
about
get his
it
power
later.
up.
No, it's a council, so if we outweigh somebody, he
Yeah,
can't just be like, no.
What's up with Frank? What do we have
No,
to?
Frank's just
Power
not
up.
here to have any say. That's all I'm saying. Like he's just not here.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if he were to say yes or no at this point because everybody agrees.
Yeah.
Probably just
Definitely no castle in the snow that
But his power's been at 2.5 for almost 3-4 days now.
I know, bro. He doesn't like. I keep asking him to prioritize that and like come check in and oversee shit, but I end up having to keep reminding him and overseeing other people like NZ Astro.
That's
and
not something you
other
need to be
guy.
doing.
Exactly, because I have like I hop on Minecraft to vote and I end up having to help so many people, and I'm like, bro, yeah, like I have a lot of things to do, and there's also certain people assigned to these roles.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's Frank that has to be dealing with this because it has
Yeah.
something to do with building because of our theme. We attract a lot of builders most of the time.
Oh,
So it's mostly people that want to build, and I need Frank to be there to kind of give them a rundown of where they can build and where they can't. Because I explained the whole entire thing to him. Like he can go talk to them, and I can trust him to say the right thing because I've already gave him the whole rundown. But I put so much time and energy in explaining that to him that I like kind of want him,
Yeah.
to start doing that.
No, exactly. And you
I
should.
just send them to the wilderness to build. To be honest,
I mean, it's just that's honestly rude. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna claim it for him. Like, I don't want him to just, you know. That's why I think he actually did end up going there. I S SC1 or SCL. I don't know what it is.
yeah.
SCL.
I brought him to the wilderness to build with me. I was like, you
He,
could just build.
Yeah, I told him to go to NZ's Astros place because that's where people like him who just want to build and they don't really want to go by prep or they can't even understand what I'm trying to say to them. Uh, they usually can cooperate with each other, and I already noticed that he built a farm, and I believe that was him because that's his style of building farms with
You
the
could build
one.
pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying it's he's not a person I could control. Uh, in the sense of following the rules. That's it. I don't want to control anybody. Like
No,
you guys
exactly. Yeah.
just
No, yeah.
Yeah.
he's too hard to manage. So I sent him to NZ Astro. That's kind of he hasn't messaged me since.
Who?
He's still in the faction. I'm helping
No,
him.
he is. He's helping him out, but like that kid hasn't messaged me since. He's probably been building over there, doing stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Maybe
that's what
his
it.
phone.
That's just what I told you guys before too. Like that's just what I'm gonna do with people who are hard to manage, like that are obviously also young or whatever it may be.
Is that what you're? If what keeps happening, like stuff where he's not getting,
Like, it's
Frank's not
really
getting
just
online and
communication.
stuff like that, and lack of communication, is that what you're gonna or thinking about
No,
doing?
I'm not gonna send Frank. I'm not gonna send Frank. This is for like specific Minecraft people, like
Yeah.
like classic Minecraft players that treat this place like realms.
Yeah.
That's those kind of people. I send them there because they're just kind of trying to have fun, and I get it. But they're also not really trying to follow a strict format, which I can obviously tell because he was getting pissed off, and when he was getting pissed off, it reminded me when NZ Astro was getting pissed off when I was giving him the rundown, and then when I sent him here, everything was fine, and when I sent that other guy there, everything was fine. So I just that's what I do. I'm never gonna send Frank there though. That's not his type of fan or player base. But if Frank doesn't want to listen and cooperate, dude, I would just like literally like I tried everything. I have no other option to kick him in. At that
Yeah.
point. Or offer, because I'm nice, offer to have his own faction and give him some claim power, like maybe like 90 or 120, and then just let him do his thing. Because he's a good builder. It's just he's a very opinionated person as well.
Hmm.
At sometimes.
Yeah.
Like for example, when I was just talking about building styles, and he took it in a very offensive way because I disagree with something he said.
Yeah, which is again, uncalled for.
Anyways, I don't really want to keep talking about these people right now. They're just making me.
Yeah.
So let's just get back to it. So we'll unclaim. Yeah, go
Just
for it.
because I'm eating.
That's fine. So I gotta finalize rules. That was kind of like one of the most important things I had to do for this meeting. But I hope you guys kind of have an idea of what role you want it to be. So I guess I'll start with Jonah.
Let me pause my game really quick because it's fucking loud as shit, and I'm trying to focus on this meeting and it's fucking blaring at me. I like Lord Guru. I think that was a pretty good thing. I thought about like what I wanted to work on while I was over the week since the last meeting. Again, I actually did think a lot about building, and I do want to help with a lot of the building.
You guys don't have to stay in and make sure you're listening when I'm. This is kind of more independent, so I'm just gonna be talking to Jonah right now.
Yeah, I did. I actually did a lot of thought, and one of the things I did want to help with was building, because I do believe like I can, like, if anything happens with yeah, I definitely can really, I think I can really help with building, because I do love building. I love building with Minecraft, and I can spend hours and hours and hours, and I'm very detailed and meticulous. It's just like lore. Like I can do a ton of reading and a ton of writing, and I can be super detailed about it.
Very good at, are you?
I am really good at building, and especially if there's tutorials and I can.
That's not my question. Like, I'm sure everybody's
Yeah,
good at building.
of course.
But, like, what's
Not
your
me.
special?
No, not me, just now me.
That's my point. Ty was saying you couldn't build. I told him to build a dock. I gave him a reference. I don't care if you built it like tit for tit because you didn't really, but you kind of did. It still looked nice, bro.
Yeah.
You still got everything down well. That's still
Right.
good building. But that's where you start. Like I
Mm-hmm.
did the same shit, bro. Before I was able to build, I copied people's builds like exactly uh uh each block and
And
everything,
then you
like
just
each
learn.
curve.
You learn to edit off of that and make your own
Exactly.
stuff.
You learn the whole point is to learn the layout and the idea of how curves work and stuff and how different artists go about it. And then just kind of gathering all the things you like and then
It's like with
mashing it
guitar.
up into one.
It's like guitar.
Fact.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So
Building. I
so
really do like. I like. Don't get me wrong. I like houses. I like building those things. Those are my specialties. Like I do like big, like bridges. I love making big, distinct bridges. Again, like I was talking about with Yggdrasil, I love doing nature and also farmland things. Like I love doing big like the sides of mountains, making giant
I
lands
don't
of.
mind like what kind of builds you want to do, but most importantly I want to know is what kind of builder you are, and what I mean by that is like how would you, before you were to build something, how would you go about it? How would you prep for it?
Oh well, obvious. Okay, well before I would prep for something, I would make sure I knew what I was going to build. I think that's the first thing everybody has to do. Um,
Right.
there's
So
a lot,
reference.
and especially with big builds, like giant builds, like the bridge. I would first of all have videos that I would learn, and I would like get the lay down and rundown of what I'm doing and then copy and paste almost. And eventually, after I copy and paste, I kind of, at the end, I add my own detail that kind of like almost like a signature that kind of makes it individual
Are
to
you
my own.
comfortable? Are you comfortable by looking at a picture as a reference and not a video, and still
Yeah.
building something that
Yeah.
you feel
Yeah.
is good?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have that vision. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah,
You have that
I
visionary
have a
aspect,
yeah, I
but
can look
also
because I a lot of the builds I can look at a video, but I would look at a video for like the 3 seconds that I want to know how to make something like a curve, and then I would kind of go from there, from like a picture, like an idea of what I really want. You know what I mean? Like I would look at my a video to kind of understand how to build that, and then from that, like just from the basic fundamentals of yeah.
so I was thinking of trying to reserve you in the Owls Council, which is the Building and Engineering Council,
Mhm.
as like maybe a particular building designer,
Yeah.
but I can label you as that. But the thing is I don't know if I should just put everybody generally as builder or engineer and
Mhm.
just kind of let you do whatever you want in those, and because it's a council at the end
Yeah.
of the day, you guys kind of agree.
Yeah.
Or should I give everybody in the council a specific role, which to the point almost means that you kind of dictate at the end of the day what that specific role's outcome is? You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we should all just have the same builder role because I think that would establish more of a sense of equality where someone wouldn't dictate the final result and we could all just agree with it as a
Right.
whole and make sure that we're all
The only
satisfied.
reason I would suggest that is because doing that allows people to put way more time and effort into that specific thing, and it will speed up the process of things. But again, it might interfere with other people's creativity. So honestly, that only works when there's a team that has good
I'll be right
chemistry.
back.
Mhm.
Where is Yahweh?
No, you're good. So all right, so I'll just leave you as like builder
Okay.
for the hours. Yeah, and everybody will have equality.
Well,
I
I
think we'll just
think
do
you
that.
also. Like, I'm not the only
Yo,
one that wants to make that decision, you know?
quick question.
Mm.
What's up?
You will let SE1 build in the storage base for the raid?
Sorry, say that again.
You will let SE1 build in the storage a base for the raid?
I
No.
let him
Like a
build a storage.
yeah, some underground base in there for when they raid it.
He built
No,
something in the storage?
Yeah, it's
I
not that
don't.
big.
No, I know, but that's my point, man.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just the I. Bro, he's not even here for the meeting, you know what I mean? I don't even think he understood maybe what we were talking about. when we were at the meeting.
SC1? Who's SC1?
He's that guy from the Middle East.
Oh,
Can do you? I think we should give him over to NZ Astro, not kick him.
yeah. Yeah. That sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
Keep him for the faction power and be like, hey, man, if you want to build whatever you want to build, go over here.
No, I mean, like, at this point, I'm not even mad at him. I just understand that there's definitely a language barrier going on here.
Yeah.
For sure.
I was
So-
gonna be mean, but
Yeah, no, dude, trust me, it was getting on my nerves. Every time I'd hop on, hey, Salty, come here. Like, oh my god.
and he asked me if I need help. What should I tell him I need help with?
Nothing.
Oh damn.
Tell him to go level up or mine. Like, dude, oh my. No. Tell him to join Ilsa. Fuck, wait, NC Astro might not be on.
Tell him to see how big the map is and like just tell him to
Heck,
walk.
If NC Astro is on because
I told
he's
him I
from the
need wood. Which type?
Dark Oak.
Alright.
That's pretty far from the base. He'll be.
Or tell him to look check the border.
We already ran all the way to the border, I think. And trust me, I did everything.
No, I mean like the whole like all the
Tell
borders.
him to count.
Damn.
Tell him to count each block
Yeah.
from west
Yeah.
to height of the entire map. Just because I want to know.
Just because I want to know. I want to fact check Oblivion.
No. I just want it to be a fun fact at social events. That's all.
Oh, guess what? Do you guys know how many
Oh, did he
blocks?
just take the dark oak out the storage? Thank you. I'm just gonna put it right back. Alright, I'm out. It's not worth it. It's not.
There's no exactly, dude. I'm not an asshole. Trust me. This guy is just hard to manage.
No, but nobody thinks you're an asshole. Nobody thinks you're an asshole.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's just like he's kind of pulling the hand here.
Yeah.
No, he's yanking that motherfucker. He's paying me on top of it. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, he just- no, I'm making it as a joke. Like how much he's pushing it. Like he's a little too much. Anyways, I'm gonna hop on and deal with him for a quick second and try to get him to go to Ilsa. But
Is he on right now?
yeah, I was with him.
So he didn't join the meeting?
I
No,
don't think he
dude.
knew. I don't think he knew.
No, he did. I told him. That's what I mean. There's a language barrier or something. I have no fucking idea.
Oh, makes sense.
Dude, if we kick him, you know what he's gonna do?
Join Oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding.
I know.
Like Oblivion. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. That's
And then.
it's the smartest
Hey, guys,
decision.
this
Like
actually
Oblivion is going to.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
could be a great idea. We can give him this member, and he thinks he's got us, but he's actually got it. He's actually got, you know.
Imagine.
and he's-
That'd be
yeah,
bogus.
bullshit shit. That would be fucking hilarious.
Unless NC1 was a spy on him.
Like, he would be a good spy, bro. Come on.
Imagine.
The way he acting, I would think.
He's just, yeah, you know what I mean? He was like NZ Astro when he would call me when he's getting attacked by like a mob or like 2 zombies. I'm like, bro, have you ever played Minecraft?
Some people know.
No, but like, I asked him and he's like, yeah, I've been playing for like 4 years. I'm like, what?
Maybe he's
You
right.
want him to stay on your joke then.
Huh?
The
You know what, I
mob
think
and
because
the
I think it's he's like genuinely scared of the mob.
Oh damn.
Bro, I was
Mhm.
genuinely scared of the mob.
Because he is a young
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
Now that,
The thing though, I don't think he played this Mastercraft server like he wasn't accustomed to mine. What?
Don't forget the mob down here are harder.
you guys are gonna have to move out everything from the dark room, especially you, Monkey, because I know you have a lot of stuff here, and I don't want anything to happen to it.
Yeah,
I
my
can,
my 9 double health potions. Yeah.
I
Wait,
can
how
help you
come?
guys out. because we're unclaiming the dark room.
Oh, do we need to really move our like I think it's honestly better that we have it unclaimed. I think the first of all, the having it claimed was the bad thing that we were doing, just because factions could see that and they would be like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And if Oblivion actually went to the dark room, we don't have that whole thing claimed. They could fuck up, like they could fuck us up really easy. I think having that dark room still, because of how hidden it is, I think the best thing about it is having it unclaimed. We could keep our stuff there and maybe chill. Maybe not everything, but at least keeping it in. We could still use it for storage and use it as a functioning place. I think it's better hidden and not seen on the Dine map, because
Plus,
yeah,
can't you lock chests even if it's not in a faction?
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly. So just lock the chest.
Fair
and
enough.
the doors, yeah.
Okay, you could do that.
I think that works.
And since the mine is kind of gonna be unclaimed, we'll make a strip mine from uh our townhouse that we'll still have claimed, connected to the mine, and we'll have a door that has a lock on it. So once you pass it, it's kind of like no man's land. But you know,
Okay, that sounds good.
I think that would work because they won't know we're there. They won't have no idea. So yeah, that was a really good point. I was thinking of that, but I didn't know if you guys would be comfortable with that, so I just kind of disregarded it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. What the
Because
connecting the base?
couldn't it, if we unclaimed it, they could still technically fuck your shit up. Like even
could
if you have it
still.
locked.
They
Yeah.
could still mess it up right now if they just know the location.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is break some blocks under, maybe some lava, like bro, whatever they know, but they definitely know a way.
Yeah. And we're not going to be there forever. So it's not like we're going to, it's a temporary, really good, like it's a really good, like temporary spot. You know what I mean? Like it's not like we're going to be there for the whole thing. Like we're just there for probably like 2 more weeks, I think. And then after that, we're heading out.
Yeah,
plus
so I
the
think-
chances of them finding us is like.
Yeah,
super
it's
slim.
really little. I should probably take out the
So-
signs though how to get there.
We just have to set our home beds.
Yeah, so what we should prioritize when we move to Athenia is the portal room, of course.
Yes.
You definitely need a portal room and then a house or something that has a storage. Once we have those like essentials, we can finally move out.
True.
That
Did I
sounds
say
good.
dark room?
No.
No.
I could work on a dark room easily because I need to up level my mining and stuff. So
Yeah,
said
we'll need a
you
dark room too.
You said
My
portal room?
wolves! Are these my wolves? Oh no, they're not my wolves. Why there's so many fucking wolves?
Oh, what you guys
Where?
think about my my YouTube videos?
I didn't see them yet.
No, we didn't see them because we ended up, bro. When we were going to Murakami,
Mm-hmm.
ended up closing a little sooner than we expected the cafe itself. So we ended up like driving all the way
Oof.
to like another county pretty much, and then getting food there and shit. So I never actually got my laptop.
Oh, that's fine. But definitely check it out right now.
Right now.
Oh, whenever you can. It's short. It's like a 3-minute clip. It's nothing like.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that right after this. I'm just trying to unclaim this. Honestly, I should wait on that.
What, the faction base?
Yeah, I came on originally. Oh no, not that. Sorry, I came on to see if NZ Astro was here.
Oh.
Nope, he is not on. Fuck. Alright, I don't know. Tell him some bullshit to do in the meantime, I suppose. I was trying to get him out as soon as possible.
Yeah, no problem. He just chilling. He ain't doing much.
No, I know, but like when we get off, he ends up doing something.
Mm,
Anyways, so
I'm gonna chill here. I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Be
I
loud,
still need to finish you, Jonah.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, for the
I need to finish it.
I'm not done with you, mate.
I was like, that's what she said.
Wall. Oh.
That's-
We're gonna kill you, mate. We're gonna kill you.
We're gonna kill you, mate.
Gonna use him as target practice for archery.
What?
Oh, he joined.
Oh hey, what's up, dude?
Hello.
Fossil.
Hello, hello.
He's muted, so he's
Welcome.
probably gonna type something.
Fossil.
What's up, man?
Fossil.
Okay, so Jonah.
Yeah.
So for your roles, I actually need to give you like a hierarchy role as well.
Okay.
Unless there's any other roles you're thinking of, or
Let me look at all of Isabel's roles. Let me see what kind of roles she's have. Maybe I can steal one of them. No, I'm joking. I have a thick amount of roles. I like it. I do want to oh wait. Oh yeah. Our role. So I guess Jarl, if that's what we're going to go for, that's under. It's pretty owning your own segment, or I could be the border. I would like the border patrols, like one
What
of
do you
those
mean?
guys.
The border what?
No, I'm looking. I'm trying to remember. The roles. The Marquise, because it's the royal count. It's the king, queen, royal council, Marquise, and then Jarls. Jarls are like you own your own sector, and then Marquise you basically protect are like the leaders of the borders.
Hold on, you kind of said it a little awkward. Kings own a city, or technically a kingdom. You can call it Little Mini Kingdom, or country.
Yeah.
And then the leaders, the counts, own a county, a district, a sector.
Yeah.
And then there's local leaders, which can also own a count. Sorry, no. Local leaders are just stationary officers for that particular place.
Okay. I think say that
They can
one
also
say
own
that
a
one
district as well.
say that one more time. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. Is everybody kind of confused on this? Because I can just do a whole run through again to explain it.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit confused.
Okay, alright, cool. Monkey, how about you? Does this make sense to you? Give me a little ooh ooh. Oh, he said yes this time. He's a changed man.
He is a different human being now.
He's not a cashew anymore. He's an almond.
No, he owes me. Oh, slash money logs. I haven't been in the Mastercraft, so I'll see what the money looks like.
Well, I just haven't been playing Minecraft recently.
I'm playing Pokemon like a fucking boss. Okay? Like a fucking boss.
I haven't been playing anything else. I just haven't had terms until today. So I had nothing to do, and now, unlike today, no one was on.
Wait, you haven't had
So-
perms? What does that mean?
Forget it. I haven't had permission to do anything. 'cause,
So
like,
pretty much when I set her as co-leader, I did this command that I thought would give her perms to almost everything except obviously being a leader, but it didn't work. It just gave her permission to teleport, I guess. I don't know.
oh no, it didn't work. Even teleporting.
I don't know what the fuck that thing did then, but I gotta stop cursing.
I do too. It's a bad habit.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're just
I lost my
expressing your emotion. It's
No,
I'm-
I gotcha.
I have to stop
I'm
being
trying to-
Gary V.
I think-
What were... Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say a lot of things like that are good in like moderation.
Mhm.
But what were we saying? I forgot.
I don't know.
We were talking about
I'll be right back.
what games we've been playing recently, and then before that.
Oh wait, no, we were talking about roles. Explaining the caste system to us.
Or like if we were still confused.
Yeah.
No,
we
there was
can't hear
something.
you.
It was something
can't hear
else,
you.
but it's okay. I think everybody forgot.
SCL is asking if we can hear them, and I can't hear them.
Oh no.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear us?
Yes, yes.
Now we can hear you.
Copy.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
It's good.
Good, just build wall. Wow.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I need permission for wall. I like to build wall because enemies. I think enemies without Ender Pearl can't come on faction. Then when
If
we
we
have wall.
do, we're actually unclaiming that place and just having the house that we have all of our resources in, because we're gonna be using all of that claim power to claim another base that we have in a different world in that server. We'll show you it. Um, I'm actually streaming live if you want to see it. Can you see it?
We can see it.
Oh, I'm asking him.
I know. I'm just telling you that he just
Oh,
left.
he left. Maybe his mic cut out, or I don't know.
I think it's the language. I think it's the language barrier.
I think so. I think he got like.
I think he's nervous.
anxious.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he. I think yeah.
I was worried he wouldn't understand that question when I was asking it.
Yeah.
He sounds very young.
That's what I was saying. Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Hello.
Was it your mic?
Hello, I rejoined the voice.
Oh, okay. So can you see this? On my live
voice.
for Discord?
Your screen?
I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, now I can see it.
Okay, so this is the base we have in another world. The whole plan was to unclaim what we have here. 1 second. Where is it? There it is. So this is our base right now. This is where we are. I wanted to 1 second. I wanted to unclaim all of this and just have this claim so that we have land claim power, and then we can transfer it over to the other base, because our idea is 1 second. Our idea is to claim this entire strip right here and meet right over here by this bay area. And this faction over here is an ally of ours, so we're going to be as well meeting in the middle. They're going to be claiming this area, and pretty much this entire island's going to be a future kingdom.
And if you could show him, that's the house thing we built right there near the desert. You see that big bridge? In the desert, the bridge. To the left, like all the way to the left. On the left side of the map.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
my
but
bad.
don't set
Yeah, right
F
there.
home
You good.
here. Faction home.
That's
Is
where
that-
that's
is-
yeah, tell him that's where the
It's
blue.
my room, my house.
Yeah, that's all
Oh,
you
that's really cool. That's a really good building. I like that a lot,
I think
actually.
good
My
that whole
house
bridge.
and tiling.
Look at the bridge.
Because underground is for tiling. In this house.
Yeah, I'm Ty. That's me. I'm Ty. The one speaking now. And then he built that bridge right there. That bridge was pretty good too. See?
All that needs, honestly, is just some
Lamp
beams. No, beams going in the bottom.
Yes, I don't have enough resource for
Yeah, I
that.
gotta get some more
Yeah,
wood.
it's
Select the
very,
wood.
very deep. I mean, like, it's gonna be something. What I would suggest is having a really big beam. I would say like maybe 4, one here, one here, one here, one here, all on the bottom, instead of having singular beams going straight down, because that's a lot of building blocks.
Right.
But it's whatever you think. But that's just my suggestion. But anyways, let me move over to here. So the whole idea with this kingdom is that we're gonna have multiple cities across this entire land, and we're gonna have certain people that are appointed to building that city, and we're gonna have I don't know how many we're gonna have. It depends on how many people decide to take up the task, but whoever does take the task can decide how to build their own city, obviously following the theme that we have going on, but they can decide the layout of the city, and they can recruit members to help them for their specific city and their issues, and nobody's going to complain necessarily about it. But if everybody needs to round up for a cause, obviously everybody has to, depending on what it is. It's obviously probably going to be like a raid or something like that. But that's pretty much the whole idea. That's why we have to claim so much land, because we're pretty much having a country going on here. And the thing is, I can't claim your land here. Like, I can't secure it and claim it, because in this particular server, you have to connect all your claims. You can't like have a claim here and then have a claim over here separated. They all have to be connected. So I have no other choice but to claim all of this as I'm going along. So that's also why we need a lot of land claim power. But yeah,
Do
that's
you have
that's-
enough money for that?
to
Yeah.
claim all of it.
Yeah, we got 4,000 in the bank. Right
Oh
now.
yeah, no, it's like one regal for one chunk. It's nothing. So we'll definitely have money for it, and I'm pretty sure our bank is looking pretty good. We got like what,
Pretty
3,500?
hefty there, yeah.
Mhm.
4,000
So that's-
now. I just added 400 more.
Oh, nice, from the taxes or from you?
Just from me. Dark woman.
4,000?
No,
Yeah.
400.
Oh, I was
Almost
about to
1,000.
say.
I
Or
could
you
add
added
more.
like 400 or 500, right?
Well, over the days I've been dark woman and adding.
Oh, okay, I got you. Cause I checked like earlier today, it was like at 3,500.
Yeah. I made
Damn,
that in one day.
you put a lot in there.
I'm gonna do some more when I get access. My access is up next.
Yeah, so that bank, um, it's managed by Monkey. You've met Monkey before, I'm sure. And pretty much it'll be used for what we vote to use it on. So it's gonna be for all of us. That's why we have taxes and it's fair, and it's not like I'm stealing money from you guys. So that's the benefit you're getting back, is you'll get back resources, and on top of that, protection, because if you're getting raided, we'll come and uh, obviously try to help you if we can. They're very good raiders in the server. I mean, the amount of times they've killed us is like,
Except me, because I'm a freaking boss.
except Jonah, because he doesn't fight.
That too. I am a scaredy cat, I will be honest.
But yeah, so if you're interested, I have this Word document of our faction. Did they add it? Did they add you to this?
No, we need your email.
SC. How is it? SC1? Is it 1?
No, it's SEO.
L? Okay.
No, I'm SC1.
Oh, okay. LC1, that's what I thought. Do you want us to call you by that? Is that how you want us to address you? SC1? Okay. Anyways, let's just get moving on. Jonah? Yeah.
Can you type your message on chat? I need to translate it.
Sorry, what was that?
You want you to type the conversation in chat so we can translate it.
Oh, okay. I guess, where do I start? Damn, that's a lot to type. I'm trying to think of what to type.
If you use your phone, you can do voice to text.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
It depends on what phone he has though.
What kind of phone do you have?